It was really educational. I learned a lot and got to know some people who I didn't I went to the same school as them but never really talked to them. So I got to know them better. It was a lot of fun.
I started because it looked fun and there's lots of stuff to do.
I want to learn new stuff and I want to check out the programs and stuff like that, and here you help your community.
I got to meet new people, try new things, help my community.
Do something in our community, I guess. And we're new to the neighborhood, so it's nice to get involved with that community.
I learned a lot of good qualities when I was here. I learned a lot of morals and things I can do to make myself a better person, I guess. So I do a lot of stuff here, and I come and it helps me use my time wisely and spend it doing more positive things when I could be into negative stuff.
First, I went to the children's program, then my brothers were coming here. So I waited till I was 10, because that's when we start.
We all started a children's library. We taught kids how to read. But we had to go and get a lot of books, and we had to make sure that they were not just books that we would like, which is kind of hard because basically you're just giving your opinion on this book, but we have to think of everyone in general, all the kids.
I worked with NRAP and The Optimist to get this building we're in right now. Yeah, and went to City Hall and presented our stuff and whatnot. Yeah, and tried to get them to fund us and stuff. And then, yeah, basically it was a long process. It took about 2-3 years around there. We got 2 buildings, I guess, from The Optimist and from NRAP. We had to apply for funding and stuff, and we had to ask City Council for some money in order to be able to get this.
This is our community garden behind me. Right now it's off season. Last spring we already had planted a whole bunch of vegetables, and we donated them to programs that run out of the Optimist Center, such as Breakfast Club and Preteen Cuisine. Preteen Cuisine is our program where we teach all the children who come out of the elementary schools, St. Francis and Wilson Grove. We teach them how to cook, and we were funded from United Way. They give us money and we go and we buy all of our supplies for each week.
Last year we planted some trees around the community. 2 years ago I used to volunteer at the Glen Cairn with the little kids. I helped some of the kids with their learning disabilities, homework. Yeah, I helped some of the kids. I helped clean up the place, right? Yeah. And also cooking.
I volunteered at the Glen Cairn Arena at my school. We were helping people with one dance that happened. I volunteered to help them and tell them what's the admission to come in or how much the food cost. There were groups that I joined, like the cooking club, Mars Monkeys. They play bands. Sometimes they go to places to play for people. Sometimes I get to play drums. I play drums, but I don't play yet for people yet, because I still have to practice.
I've been volunteering with this music group and trying to help kids learn music after I learned myself.
There's a group called Mars Monkeys, and there's a band, and then you sing, play guitar and stuff like that.
It started off back in a small room where we just had one guitar, I guess, and it was just started off with a bunch of kids learning how to play chords and stuff, and then it really evolved, and we got a lot of equipment, we got a lot of stuff, and it was a really youth-driven program with a lot of help from the people behind us and the staff members, and it really developed into something I really enjoy going to. We have a band, and we also did some recording. So with that, I had a great experience with all the equipment and all the stuff we did and how the process goes, and I found it really informative and helpful and fun. I want to get into the music industry, and I guess this program has helped me get more involved in music. I wanted to get involved in recording. They have a lot of great equipment that I found extremely helpful, even just with practices. They have the mixing board and the speakers and the tripods and all that stuff, and that stuff's extremely expensive, right? So it's really beneficial coming here in that way.
Before I joined the S program, I think I just wanted something that's easy and that that just helps me and not other people, something not self-centered, but that doesn't involve helping the community, and in the future I want to like become somebody who gives people new hope and improves their living conditions.
I'm a better people person. Before I used to just like kind of like hide in the corner, not really talk to people. And now I'm just like always out there giving my input on things. I'm a lot nicer. Not that I was mean before, but I'm just a lot more cheerful around people.
Before, I didn't really think I would be doing so much stuff. I think I experienced a lot of stuff that I wouldn't have if I had done this. And in my future, I think I see me maybe pursuing a career and like helping out the community and stuff, like social work and stuff like that.
Some leadership qualities I've learned about are being honest, not just to me but to everyone around me. Respect my fellow friends and family members.
When I came here, the first time I was kind of shy, not open, but now I'm like open-minded now.
In the future, I see myself being a good person, having a good job.
Maybe like a job like a social worker or something like that, like something like programs like helping kids and stuff like that.
I just think a lot of kids would love to have this experience, and that it's great to come here and have something to do at least, and get involved and get active in the community and try to give back, I guess. It's fun.